What's up, guys? Today I'll be reviewing the Title Boxing Double N Smash Bag. Let's take a look. Guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Title Boxing Double N Smash Bag. This retails for about $44.99 on the app shop. I got it off the app shop. You guys can get it off Amazon or whatever, but I got it off the app shop. I got mine in 9 inches. It's printed on the bag right here. 9 inches. But yeah, you guys can get it for 7, 9, 11, like I said. And yeah, taking a look at the double M bag though, it is filled with cushioning. These are double M bags. They need like air. You need to fill it up with an air pump every once in a while, you know. But this one is like, it's filled with foam. I don't know what type of foam, but yeah, Title Boxing Smash Bag right here. Colors. The color is yellow. It has some stitching right here as well. So like they stitched it together, and it is very, I'd say that is very cheap for its price, because I'd say that it is very cheap for its quality. I mean, it's very high quality, as you guys can see. It is made of genuine leather on the outside, and the inside it has some foam. They stitched it together. They stitched it together right here, as you guys can see. I think that's how they put the foam inside, and including the leather straps as well. It came with these bungee cords as well. I would recommend getting like something that you could fill sand with. That's what I'm gonna be getting soon. So I think I'm gonna get another double M bag, like that you can put air inside. But the biggest pro about this one is it's cushioned. This double M bag is heavier. It weighs around like 3 or 4 pounds compared to other double M bags that, you know, you have to fill, that are latex or something. All the other ones that you fill, like that you pump air in. But this one is a little heavier. It is heavier, so based on the fact that it is heavier, it does move a little slower, and when you throw the punches, you can feel it. You can feel it, like you can feel the weight to it, and you know, you have to. It takes more like effort to punch it and make it go faster and stuff like that. It is pretty fast, because I tied knots into the bungee cords. I tied knots into them, and yeah, I made it faster. I tied knots in the one up here, so it could, you know, get a little taller, because I tied knots on there too, because so you can make it faster too. Like when I tied knots into it, it made the bungee cord smaller, so it can stretch out more, and it's gonna make it faster. This is the double M bag right here. It is like big compared to other double M bags. It is pretty big. 9 inches right there, imprinted. And yeah, when you like punch it, it like does this, like it absorbs the punch with the foam. And yeah, you guys can see, this is like the little loop that it goes around the bungee cord that it grabs it on. The leather straps, pretty nice quality as well. The stitching right here, the Title Boxing logo, Smash Bag, cool design right there. And yellow, gray, some types of colors, you know. And yeah, this is the double M bag right here. It's pretty big compared to other double M bags that, you know, require you to pump them with air. It takes more effort to hit it, you know, like it takes more power, you know, some accuracy, you know, like throw some combinations on there. And yeah, like it's like big enough for you to land your punches good, move your head around. It's a big target, so if it hits your head, like you learn from it, and you gotta, as soon as you get hit, you gotta boom. That's how you get the habit of moving your head and stuff. So yeah, this is a very good double M. If you guys want something smaller, like a little harder to hit, I would say go with the 7 diameter one, you know, just because this one is like bigger, and it is pretty easy to hit too. Like it doesn't move like as fast as the other double M bags, because the other double M bags that you pump air into, like they move pretty fast. If you tap them, like they move really fast. I have one at my gym. I actually transferred to gyms. Golden gloves now. Yeah, but I will be going back sometimes to my old gym. You know, you can't leave your old gym. The other double M bags, like the one on pop up right here, it is like pretty easy. It is pretty like faster and like easier to land your combinations more quicker, because like when you get a feel when you punch it, you get a feel like with the one that you pump it, like with the ones that you pump air in, like right here, you get a feel for them. You know, when you punch them, like you punch them hard, and you know where they're gonna go just based on how they feel. And this one, like it is harder to land on, because like, and like a little bit slower to land combinations. I was still training a regular double M bag. Like let's say you're training on like a smaller one, or like one that's smaller and that's faster, and like, you know, you want to practice on like a new one. I feel like this one would be a good idea, because like it is pretty like cooler, you know, to hit. Like, and yeah, you can practice more like timing on it, and like practice your punching technique and stuff without it going like anywhere, because it's not as fast. Jab it, you can jab it. See? But yeah, I really am a fan of this bag, because you you see where it's going, and you could like block it. It is heavier on the side, so it is like a real punch, like it's not as hard as a punch, but like it is pretty heavy. You have some weight to it, and you could like bob and weave to it, block the shots, stuff like that. And yeah, I am really a fan of this bag. This bag is really nice, It is easy to hit. It's not that hard, like it doesn't go nowhere that much, You could time it, see? Add a hook to it. Like other double M bags, they rebound like really fast, but this one has some weight to it, like it rebounds a little like bit like slower, and some weight to it, like it doesn't rebound as fast. The good tightness that you want it on, you want to be able for it to hit you back and stuff like that. Yeah, you want it to hit you back, stuff like that, you don't want it to like just stay there and move slow. You want it to like be like a like a punch coming at you, basically. You don't want it to be too like too slow, so it's like a replay of the punch that's gonna come. You can move out of the way and stuff. See, also like it feels good when you punch it. You don't have to use gloves for this if you don't want to, but it feels good. Like other double M bags, they'll probably hurt because they're like rough, but this one it feels good to punch, It doesn't hurt your knuckles. Like it doesn't hurt that much. So you can practice like this all day, That's why I really like this double M bag, because like it feels good to punch, and like it's very soft. I also brought my reflex bag. I did do a review on that one. I brought my reflex bag too. I couldn't leave it there. I couldn't leave my reflex bag there, This is a Raps Cobra reflex bag. It's also practices. It's kind of like a double M bag too, but it is pretty faster. And like where it's going because it has a pull to it. Add a shoulder roll to it. If you guys have any questions down below, next video.